I saw it recently for a written test when I saw that I saw a question like this. See here now, C# exam, and there was a question like this. Let's take, for example, you're working for NASA and you want to create an application and want to store distance between two planets, and which is the best data type that you select. So normally the options are like this. So the options are like this, and this is a C# based exam, and the options are like this. Now if you see this, we have int, and the first option was long, int, uint, and ulong. So obviously, so normally we tend to think that, okay, long data type should be more than enough because it can store a very big value, and because it's distance between the two planets, and we might store very big value, and we tend to put this as long data type. But we definitely think either to go for long or on ulong, because so distance can never be negative. So if you are selecting long data type, both will take 8 bytes of memory. So no doubt about it, ulong also take 8 bytes, and long also takes 8 bytes of memory. And but still, when you go for ulong, unsigned long, you get the range which is more than that of long data type. So when I get a requirement like this, I will definitely prefer ulong, because I don't want to store negative numbers. If you have a requirement where you have to select positive as well as negative numbers, then go for long data type. But if you have a requirement only for positive numbers like distance between two planets, it's always good to go for ulong. Okay, so now let's try to understand. I think that makes now let's say this now. So what I mean to say this is, let me make it very clear now. Let's go back to the slide once again. Now let's say this. If you see this slide here, so both ulong takes 8 bytes of memory, and also long takes 8 bytes of memory. But when I want to store distance, I only need to store positive numbers, and see here, the range is very big value, and it's almost half cut, right? So that's why I'm suggesting to take ulong when you want to store positive numbers. Also for age of a person, byte data type is best choice when compared to negative numbers like S byte or etc., because it can store 0 to 255, right? So why I'm discussing all this is, depending on your requirement, you have to be careful in selecting appropriate data type, which can save some space as well as your complete requirement as well.